Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Did you miss me? I missed a child. We had to get that out of our system. Okay, so now we're back and we're up and we're running. Okay, so I got this fall look for you. I got some jewelry for you. So if you're interested in this video, stick around and keep on watching.
Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah.
What it do? What it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? Sumi Sue. About to do the damn do. Girl, what it do? We are back. Yes. Okay, so today I'm going to be starting off this video a little bit different. First things first, baby. Let's talk. Okay. We'll get onto it. Do I look like I'm getting a little slim? I don't know. I feel like I might be losing a little bit of. I ain't doing nothing though, so I don't know. Listen, first of all, I want to say thank you to each and every single one of you who slid in my DMs regarding my last video. I'm not going to talk too much about it. I have yet to reply to all of you. I don't know if that was a good idea for me to tell y'all to slide in my DMs. It wasn't until then that I found out that Instagram does not count above 100. They just go 99 plus. So we are loaded. Like, my DMs are loaded. And every day I go through and I reply back to somebody. But I don't know if I'm ever going to get through all of that. But I am reading everything. Some of you are sharing your stories with me. And I'm just so grateful for, you know, all the love. Like, I don't know what to say. I wasn't expecting that response. You see what I'm saying? I thank you guys so much, and I love hearing your stories as well. Like, a lot of you reached out to me and was telling me your stories and your struggles, and that felt really good, you know, to read that and to know that we're all going through something and we're all out here just fighting and holding on. Each and every single one of us. You see what I'm saying? So everybody has a story, and I am so glad that mine was so well received, even though it's such a dark and gloomy story. I just want to thank each and every single one of you. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you guys so much. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. You hear me? Some of that was a little tearjerker, child. Ooh, that was a good pop. Anyways, we are back to the tutorial. It is fall. We're gonna get fall-esque. A lot of y'all asked me to redo the tutorial that I did in that video that I was attempting to do. I'm gonna do something like it, but not quite. I'm gonna flip it. Okay, I'm still gonna give that Morphe 350 palette a chance because it was very fall-esque. But first of all, I want to talk to y'all a little bit, okay? Because I'm excited. As you can tell, we got the hair on already, so I'm excited to talk to y'all about this, okay? So this company reached out to me and I was super excited. I was like, what? Jewelry? You best believe I'm gonna say yes. Well, you better come through with that little PR situation. So this company, I saw it floating around. It is a Chinese company, I think Chinese and American company, and the company is called Jeulia. Yes, the company is called Jeulia. Even better, you can see it on the black background, and they specialize in high quality premium sterling silver. Can you get out the words, honey? Sterling silver jewelry. Listen, the holiday is coming up, and forget about the kids. Forget about all, okay, because I see you working hard. I see you doing what you do. I want you to treat yourself. You hear me? Go on over there and get you some nice sterling silver pieces. Honey, they got some really nice pieces. So I picked 3 rings, and I'm so excited to share these with y'all because I'm also going to have all the information linked down below, so you just go ahead and you check that, okay? So the first ring I'm going to... No, I'm gonna save that one for the last. Honey. I'll put up another box, okay? So I picked 3 rings. Let me tell you, when I tell you high quality, like the let me tell you, this is a triple stack type of design. Very, very pretty. I am just excited about all of this, you know what I'm saying? Because which girl don't love jewelry, okay? The CZs in this, they are so crystal clear. You see, you know, like all them little stack rings that you see everybody trying to get and stuff like that. I have ordered from 1-2 companies that I saw advertising on Instagram, and trust me when I tell you, it looks nothing like this. This is slightly more pricier than a lot of other companies. Like what I bought compared to this is a lot more pricier, but I understand why. Like, you're gonna see, I'm gonna give you the up close shots in a minute, but honey, so pretty. I got this one for this finger right here. Look at that. Like, wait, are you talking to me? Like, hold on. Like, can you pass that? Wait a minute. Oh, I'm talking to you. Yes, like, girl. You hear me? Okay, I'm not gonna make it too long. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this up real quick. The next ring that I got was a solitaire stack type of thing. And this one I want to wear on my ring finger. let me tell you, they are so pretty. Like whoop-de-whoop, shibbity. Like, hello. What was it you were trying to say to me? Yeah. Last but not least, my fave, my pinky ring. This one is so pretty. Like, oh, I just love her so much. Like, when I saw her, I was like, oh my god, yes, for the pinky. She is heart-shaped and she is stunning. And ooh, like, wait, so what? Really? That's what he said? Girl. Okay. Go and treat yourself, honey, okay? Do not hold back. Go and treat yourself and get it together for the holiday season. Do you, boo, okay? Don't worry about them kids. Them kids are all right. They don't need not one more thing. So make sure you check them out. Everything for this company will be linked down below. I'm super excited, you know, different vibe. You see what I'm saying? Not always hair, but something that I am in love with, and every single girl is in love with jewelry, okay? So I had to do it. I was like, yes, honey, trust me, I get offers for all sorts of knickknacks, and I'm like, what? No, okay. So when I saw them come through, I was like, yes, I want to do it. Okay, so whoop-de-whoop, shibby-boo. Let's do the deal. So without further ado, let's zoom in so we can get within. Okay, so we are kind of prepped. Brows are done, brow bone area done. So it's time to get into this palette. A lot of you requested to see this again, you know, for me to really go into it. So I'm gonna do another look from out of this, and this is the Fierce by Nature palette from Morphe. Okay, Fierce by Nature, and she definitely has a lot of earth tones going on in her, so I feel like I'm going to be doing a burgundy look once again, but a little bit more shimmery. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna just do something, okay? Something really nice and soft and smoky. Let's just go for it. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna go in with my base. This is by Black Opal, and this is called Bronze. I think this is the darkest one that they have. So I'm gonna use this because I want it to be smoky. You see what I'm saying? And when you want things to be a little bit more darker, you use a darker base. Simple. Because I want my blend to be extremely effortless and really blown out, I'm gonna go in and set it first. If you want the color to be like super concentrated, you can skip this step, but you know what I'm saying? We want it to be nice and smoky and just blown out. So I'm gonna go in with my Huda Beauty Kunafa powder, and I'm just gonna set that brow bone area. You know, just pat it on and set it, and this is just gonna help with blending. You guys hear me say it all the time. Baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye. Okay, so I'm going to use that same brush, okay? And what is we don't do so many colors, honey. I'll go with this one right here, and with that I'm going to start to use that as a transition. And honey, these colors are pigmented, okay? So you just need a little light hand, all right? I'm gonna use this and go right above my crease. Like I said, it's a transition color. Hello, brush. Don't do that. We're just gonna lightly dust this in here all across. Really get it nice and smoked out. Ooh. Okay, next on the menu, I am going to go in with this burgundy shade right here, and with that, I'm going to basically just like wash that all over my lid. You know what I'm saying? Like really pack it on too, because I'm gonna go in with a shimmer on top of it. It's gonna be a really simple eye. Y'all know how I like to do, keeping it simple. Okay, just to give this a little bit more depth, I already started to experiment up inside here. I'm gonna go in with this burgundy shade right here, and with a fluffy brush, I'm just going to go in and start to kind of just dust that in that area, just for a little depth. This color is not going to pick up as much as it would if the base was just still tacky, but because I'm putting it on top of shadow, matte shadow, it's not going to pick up as much. It's going to be just a light wash. So the color is not going to be super concentrated. You get what I'm saying? You see how it's just deepening up? I'm going to do the same thing to the outer V area. Just dusting it in there. You know, nothing too... You know what I'm saying? Whoop to whoop. Okay, for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with the darker shade that I just used a while ago, and I'm gonna use that and just smudge that right in my lower lash line. And then I'm gonna go back in with that burgundy shade and just smudge it underneath, and then with the orange, is what I'm saying, to create that gradient, basically. Now this should pick up a lot stronger because under my eyes are still really tacky, so it's gonna be a lot more darker compared to what was going on up top. You see what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna go back in with the burgundy shade that I used a while ago. This one right over here. And with that, I'm going to use the same brush as well. I'm just going to smudge it in right below that, you know, to create a gradient, basically. I'm going to skip the orange right now, and when I do my face and everything, you see what I'm saying, then I'm going with the orange. It does make sense to do the orange right now. Okay, so I want to put some shimmer on top of this. There's not a lot of shimmer in this palette, actually. There's like, you know, there's a lot of mattes and whatnot. What color should I do? I think I'm gonna go with this rust shade right here. It's kind of shimmery. It's not super metallic-y, shiny. You see what I'm saying? But I think it should still do the job, okay? And with my little fan brush, I'm just going to lightly wash over that center area, just like so. Okay, there is this crushed glitter in here. It is gold and it is calling me, and I want to try and just like spackle it over the eye look. I don't want to concentrate it anywhere. I don't want it to be like super, you know, lit up. Okay, this color right here is actually crushed glitter. Can you see? So I'm gonna use like this like dual fiber fan brush and see if I can pick up some of the glitter and just kind of like, you know, you can barely see that. Did that make any sense? Well, yes, you can. You can see it. I kind of like it. You see what I'm saying? Just a little something, something. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop my lashes on off camera. I'm not gonna line them or anything like that, and then we're gonna zoom out because we're about to show out. But before we do all of that, this is Intoxicating by Flutter Lash, and I really do like this one. They have one called Royalty as well. I'm kind of torn in between the two again. Royalty, Intoxicating. I'm gonna go with Intoxicating, okay, because okay, the lashes are on, and as you can tell, I have a lot of fallout, so it is time to do this face, honey. So let's zoom out so we can show out. Okay, so I cleaned up under my eyes, and let me tell you, this temperature is dropping rapidly. It is getting so much cooler, and I find that my skin is becoming a lot more dry, so I'm back to my Nivea heavy cream. I have to put down the light cream for now because, you know what I'm saying, I just discovered her too, you know, but she's really, really good. But I need a little bit more moisture, so I'm going to go in with my Nivea regular cream. This is a lot heavier, a lot more moisturizing, so I need it, you know what I'm saying, because like I said, as the time gets colder, you know, your skin tends to be a little bit more dry, so that's when you really want to go in and pack on the moisture. You feel me? Yes. Okay, next on the menu, I'm not going to prime as much, you see what I'm saying, because like I said, my skin tends to be a little bit more dry during this time. So I'm going to go in with only my Tacha Silk Canvas Primer, and with this, I'm just going to get this all up in here. And like I said, for this, I like to use a brush, like, brush is my thing. Okay, so now what you guys have been waiting for, the new Juvia's Place stick foundations, cream foundations. They sent me a bunch in here. Now, I am not gonna lie, I am kind of disappointed in the colors that they did send to me because they sent like a lot of medium to light, whereas I was hoping for medium to dark. There's not really anything in here for me to contour, but I can find my foundation and highlight, you get what I'm saying? So, okay, so before we even do anything with these foundations, I need to go in with my MAC paint pot, and this is Groundwork, and I like to apply it with a sponge. You just want to kind of like swipe it in there and pick up some and just pat it into your trouble spots, whether that is your forehead, under your eyes, and if you're like me, it's just around my mouth right here. Stretch the skin and get into that crease, let it sit, and then we're gonna go in and we're gonna do okay. When I tell you this thing has changed my life, like I walk around confident when I wear my makeup because I know nothing is moving, nothing is budging, like it's flawless. You hear me? I'm laughing, I'm eating, I'm doing everything, and right here, no creasing. Okay, so I'm gonna do some quick swatches out of 3 that I feel can work. I think I'm gonna be using Nambia, but let's just go ahead and I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this one is Nambia, and I kind of like her the most, you see what I'm saying? Like, she do what it do. Okay, this one is Cameroon. They're very, very close. You know what I'm saying? Cameroon can also work, but I still like Nambia more, as you can tell. And Abidjan. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are really, really close, but I feel like Nambia is the best one. Okay, so just so you guys know, I'm not really a fan of cream foundation because I'm so oily and because I tend to crease around my mouth. Like, creams are very, very hard to set and to put into place, and you know, like, not have them move, or you know what I'm saying, especially if you sweat and stuff like that. So I'm not really a fan of cream, but I'm gonna do it, you know, for video purposes and for those of you who are interested in cream, so you can see what's going on. Okay, now as you can tell, I'm swiping everywhere around my face except for right here, and with that I'm going to show you exactly what I like to do when it comes to cream, because I don't want to disturb that base, honey. That base is okay. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge now and just go ahead and pat that out. A brush would be ideal, but I like a sponge for everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sponge do the job too. Let me tell you, if you have perfect skin and you know you don't have issues and stuff like that, cream is probably the best way to go, because it is going to give you the most skin-like finish out of all the foundations. Cream foundations are always going to be a notch above the rest when it comes to giving skin-like finish, as you can tell. You get what I'm saying? Like, cream just does it. It doesn't dry down a certain way or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just stays nice and dewy-like and skin-like. You get what I'm saying? It just makes you look flawless. You feel me? Okay, so for around my mouth, what I'm gonna do is take the little stick thing and just go on top of my beauty sponge and really saturate that area, and then I'm gonna go in and pounce on top of it. That way I can still avoid creasing around my mouth. Okay, for my concealer, I'm going to be using Dominica. There are a lot of these shades that I also got, but they're very light, so I just chose Dominica because, like, I feel like almost any one of them will do the same thing. There's a whole bunch of these that they sent. Now, before I blend that out, I'm gonna go in and contour. For this, I'm gonna be using my black Opal foundation stick in Suede Mocha. Mocha Mami. And for this, I'm gonna use a brush and just pat and blend that out. Okay, for my concealer, I'm gonna be using my soft blend concealer brush. I really like this. This is by Sigma. This is the F64. It is bomb for blending out concealers. Like, I've been loving this more so than my sponge lately. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So we're just gonna go in and pat. We're gonna use this as if we're using a sponge, and we're gonna pat. We're not gonna swirl or anything like that. We're gonna pat and spread it out and make it nice and even. Okay, so we're just acting as if this is a mini, teeny little beauty sponge. That's what we're treating this like.
Girl, I need to come in here real quick and explain what had happened. So I lost some footage, child. I don't know where the footage went of me applying my medium light powder by Black Opal. Basically, I just used that to set all them highlighted areas. Baby, when I tell you I searched for that, I looked under the bed, I looked inside my purse, I vacuumed, I swept, I even checked the little vacuum duster. Girl, that footage is gone. You hear me? Girl, I feel stressed. You know, me feel like a science. But anyway, we know, you understand? Come, go continue the little video. Me just have to tell you that. See me?
Okay, so because this is a cream, I want to go in with a topper, basically, on top of this. So I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty powder in Honey, and I'm basically just going to bake because this is a cream. I want it to really soak up the product. That way it stays put. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm just gonna make that sit for a minute, and while that is sitting and baking, I'm gonna go in with Nutmeg. This is also by Fenty, and with this I'm going to set the rest of this face. I'm not gonna put on as much as what's going on here. You see what I'm saying? And like I always say, you want to pat it in first before you go in and start swiping and swirling and doing all sorts of stuff. Okay, long little king, you're king, you know way. King body, soul got a king body, body gon' shine, bling bling body. Y'all listen to the Lion King soundtrack? I still have yet to see it because for some reason every theater has it in Japanese, and I don't want to watch it in Japanese. I want to watch it in English. I'm suffering over here. And then we're gonna go in and just swirl it around, and make sure you get everything. Just set it, swirl it, and all of that good stuff. You feel me? Yes. So like I said, I'm not gonna leave that for long, so I'm gonna go in and dust that situation away, get rid of all that. Okay, for my bronzer to deepen up this contour some more, I'm gonna go in with Mocha Mami. You see what I'm saying? Like, this powder right here, she really pigmented too. Like, the amount of times that I use this and I have yet to see pan, I'm like, okay, do the do. Just a little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Nothing too too much. You see what I'm saying? You know, seeing what's going on. Okay, for my nose, you guys know how it goes. NW45 by MAC. Okay. Whoop-de-whoop. Just a little soup-de-soup. That's all you need. You don't need much. Okay, get inside, get inside. So you look like you're breathing. You see what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get the tip. This just give it a lift. You see what I'm saying? I feel like. And if you're feeling spicy like a tamale, you can go right here in your cupid bowl. Just give it a little bit of depth. That made the cupid bowl look more defined, don't it? I'm telling you, man. You can do under your lip if you have white lady lip like me. Okay, from here I'm going to go back into this palette, and I am going to be taking this orange shade right here. And with that, I am just going to kind of smoke out that bottom area some more to make it look, you know, like something is going on. Like we just didn't leave it like that. You see what's happening already? Like that's what we want. Okay, just blow it out and brush it into the darker color. And you good to go. The eyes just woke up. We are getting down to the finishing touches. So I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, and with that I am going to brighten up and zhuzh up my tear duct area like so. Okay, for my blush, I did my mascara. I did my mascara off camera, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know I put on mascara, right? Okay, so for my blush, I'm going to be using Bella Blush. I really love this blush, as you guys can tell. Like, I always go for her, because she just goes with everything. You know, it's a coral brush. It's a coral blush, and she's really, really, really pretty on brown skin. Like, she goes with everything. You feel me? Juvia's place, baby. They be doing the do. Another fave at the moment is the Genesis highlighter by Melt Cosmetics. This is so, so pretty. It is rose gold, and she just bombed. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna hit that high point right there. I ain't gonna carry. I know a lot of people love to carry it right here. I'm not gonna do that. I just like this part right here. You know what I'm saying? And brush it up under the eye. That way it's, you know, seamless when you turn and stuff like that. Hit the tip of the nose. Get that situated. You see what I'm saying? Lift that nose. You see what happened? Okay, get the bridge of the nose. Get up inside it, baby. Just a little bit. You don't need a whole lot. You see what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Okay. And do that Cupid's bow. You know how it go. And if you're feeling spunky, just take a little bit and brush that right up under that brow. Get a little sheen. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Do what I do. Okay, last but not least, I am going to go in with, what is this? Blood Moon by Lime Crime. I always gravitate to this when fall comes around. I think this is the only time that I also use it. I really do love this color, and you know, Lime Crime has some really bomb liquid lipsticks, okay? We're gonna go in and we're gonna do the whole lips with this, and I'm gonna go in with a gloss on top. Okay, for my gloss, I'm going to be using one of the Natural Born Stunners. This is a 5-piece lip gloss collection set from Morphe, and I feel like I'm gonna go with this dark one right over here. Let's see, 2 metallics and 3 matte shades. Basically, I'm not gonna go through each and every single one. You see what I'm saying? Like, because we ain't got time for that. No, we don't. This is what it looks like out of the package. Really, really pretty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that one over there. I feel like I want to go in with a metallic too, though, you know, like, I don't know. I feel like I want to go in with this metallic one on top of this. I feel like this would really look good, and this is, oh yeah, maybe it's saying we should do it. Let's do it. You know what, we got to lose. Okay, it's a gloss, right? Yes, it is. Let's do it. Okay, just gonna like booty boo. And we are done. Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. Okay, my Izumo Hot Essence Spring Water. What is it? Hot Spring Essence Water. set. Ooh, it is too chilly for this, okay? No. Okay guys, so that is it for this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love how this look came out. It is very, very fall-esque and very vampy, you know what I'm saying? Had to come back and give y'all a little something, something, show my love for y'all. I want to thank you guys so much for showing me so much love on my last video. You guys really blew up my DMs. Can you get the words out? You guys really blew up my DMs. That thing lit up like a Diwali festival in June. You hear me? Or is it October? I think it's this month. I don't know. Okay. I love you guys so much for that. If it is your first time here, please subscribe, join the family. We are a happy bunch. Go ahead and hit that notification bell while you are at it. That way you get notified whenever I do upload a new video and you don't miss out on anything. If you love this video as much as I love this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. What else? Follow me on all of my social media platforms, which is Instagram, Snapchat. Everything is under Savannah Sylver. And yeah, comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. Share the video because sharing is caring. And until the next video, I will see you guys really, really soon on the next one.